ewo nwanne onye
Egede.
ọ ga-awa echi okpuru ọkpa gị ụmụ agwọ nọdụ ọ na-agba ego atụpụkwa na agwa ndị ọsụgo ego ahụ ọ na-agba ọnụ biko onye ọbụla ga-eji welu ndụmọdụ dị mkpa ndụmọdụ a dịkwa mkpa
Egede.
mana bifo anyị enye ndụmọdụ a na anyị ga-ajụ ajụjụ agwa ịma n'obodo awogo obodo ụmụ anụmanụ obodo ụmụ anụ ọfịa ya mere onye ọbụla jee mụọ ka esi azụ agwọ onye ọbụla jee mụọ ka esi azụ agwọ so that ụbọchị ọbụla ị chọrọ ego ọ bụrụ na ifuru ego ọ bụrụ na ifuru ego iziri agwọ na banki ka ọ pụtalụ ya ego oyibo kpọrọ ya snake ATM n'ọdịkwa egwu
Egede.
ọgwa ịma na agwọ na-enozi ego ọgwa ịma na agwọ na-enozi ego agwọ nọgidere ego n'otu 36 million ife adịkwa m egwu
Egede.
ma ị mara azụ agwọ jee mụọ ka esi azụ mọnki na-ebu ego ebu
Egede no.
ma ị mara azụ mọnki jee jụọ ndị 911 fa ga-akọwalụ ya ọfụma biko na o nwere ajụjụ anyị na-ajụ ajụjụ adịkwa mkpa
Egede.
eje m n'ọsọ ọsọ banana ka mọnki na-ebuo ama m na ọ na-ebu ego banana obulu ego mọnki bugidere ego bụ 70 million ife adịkwa m banana obulu ego ọ bụrụ na ị ga-echeta ife melụla sie
Egede.
ọkwala sie mgbe onye isi anabatalụ be anyị na-emelụ ka anyị maruo n'oke katapila atagado ọfịs onye isi ana na ga-alụgharị ya alụgharị ikpe a ga-eji rụgharịa ya 4.9 bilion ndị a na-eri anya ọrụ biko na o nwere ajụjụ anyị na-ajụ biko ajụjụ ọ dịkwa mkpa ọfịs onye isi ana ọ dị na Jegule onye ma ya kọwakwa ọfịs onye isi ala ọ dị na Awada ife ọ dịkwa m egwu ọfịs onye isi ala nwanne ọ dị na Ịlaje obodo efi ka mkpa wee karịa nọ mmadụ obodo efi ka mkpa wee karịa nọ egbe eji eche efi nje kakwa nke ji eche mmadụ nche ife a dị egwu obodo enwelụ Operation Crocodile Smile n'ọkara aka obodo enwelụ Operation Python Dance egwu egwu obodo enwelụ Operation Catrace ihe niile na-ada anụ Lassa fever na-akpagharị n'obodo na-egbe monkeypox ife aka ezigbo onye amụma Nnamdi Kanu n'obula amụma wee si ọkwa si n'obodo awogo obodo ụmụ anụmanụ achụbazie ya ka egbue mgba na-awa ọchịkwanụ na-enwekwere ike na-enwekwere ike bifo ndị ọchịchị ha lituo ịma ife ọzọ ị ga-anụzi na-enye eburugo Central Bank ife adịkwa m onye eze na onwerekwa ife m gwara ya onwerekwa ife
Until we come your way again, this has been a production of Africa 360 Online Television. Click the subscription button to subscribe.
Good morning to you. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all is well with you. I can see some of us here on the comments, and I'm going to start by greeting you. Then after that, we can now start the program properly. This morning, we are going to talk about the lawsuit and the warning from DPM. Of course, many people have seen that, but some people are yet to understand why DPM said that. So everything is what I'm going to discuss this morning. And the program of Maze Aquaman. So we are going to discuss it as well. So please like the video, share it to many platforms of your choice, and don't forget to comment, because your comment is the only way for me to know, one, that you are here, second, that you are your own take to what we're about to discuss. So we have first person that made comment here is Clement, our own brother. Said, "Ụtụtụ ọma Maazị Kai, ọmaka mere gị." Ndewo, ana m eche gị. Yeah, I am here, and I hope you are still here. Ndewo. Peters Frank, good morning, my brother Maazị Kai TV. Good morning to you. Ndewo, I see you. And our own mommy, Mommy Ngozika, I greet you. Say good morning, Maazị Kai. God bless you for your time and all you do for us. I appreciate. Thank you so much for your time as well. That's the Mommy Ngozika. Say we have a wedge for one of us, Obino. Ndewo. Good morning, Maazị Kai. Good morning to you. And again, he said here, okay, say Zoo Republic. Yeah. And James Njoko, Ndewo Maazị Kai, and thank you for your good work. I appreciate. Oliver said, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. So these are people that made comments so far, and we are just 7 minutes of the program. Of course, this morning broadcast, people are very, very busy. Some are going to work and other, but I have to drop it because of the time and, of course, my own schedule as well. So after this, I will face my other things that face me. You know what I mean? Good morning, isn't wife? Good morning, Maazị Kai. Good morning to you. Ụtụtụ ọma to you. Nice to have you. And again, he said, good morning, Biafrans. His wife is greeting all of you. You're welcome, my brother. How is your family? I hope all is well with you. So yesterday, while we are streaming live, somebody asked me a question about lawsuit. Honestly, I don't know anything about it as of that time, and I promise that after the program, I will scan through the DPM handle to see what it's all about. And I've seen those things, and I managed to also, early this morning, I managed to watch a video of Maazị Akwa. Maazị Akwa has something to say. You know him, right? And his own madness. So we are going to go through Maazị Akwa's video. Of course, I was trying to download it, but the system is giving me headache. So I will try my best to present it direct from his platform. Okay, I hope it's not going to cause us any headache. I will try my best to manage it and to see how we can deal with that anyhow. So just bear with us this morning. Let's go through it together. So don't forget to like the video and, of course, subscribe to the channel. We have only, just few people watching. But like I said, this is a morning broadcast, so you don't expect much. And this is not weekend, though. This is just Tuesday. Today is Tuesday morning, Biafran time. So people in America, some of them have gone to bed. Some of them are just waking up. And we are going to do it the way you're supposed to do. So yes, thanks for asking, and I trust God you and yours are doing well as well. Yes, we are okay. Thank you so much for asking. Jason wife. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, so let me share. Let me bring to you this this post from DPM. All right, so let's go there. Let's go there without wasting much time. I don't know why it's not coming up. Only my picture is coming up. I don't know why. It's quite crazy. My picture actually hanged with that. I don't know why it's hanging. This morning it's giving me this kind of bad feelings. I don't know why. But I have to do the program. That's just the fact. No matter what, this program must be run. We have to run it. So this is what DPM posted. He said, anyone using the name of PM, that's Amonekba, the Prime Minister, or our leader for any lawsuit without my or their authorization should desist from doing so. DPM. Do you understand it? Then the United of Biafra platform carried it. Okay, and for immediate release. Okay, June 8th, 2026. Government statement on unauthorized use of the Prime Minister's name and misrepresentation of PM. So this video, listen to what DPM said here.
Time you're around Finland, please do make our time to fill the request from the prison and go visit the Prime Minister. He's very, very happy when people come to see him.
Just a moment.
Many people talk to the Prime Minister without all the noise that some of these mediocres on the social media does, and that's why we must be.
That many people talk to PM without the noise that these mediocres makes on social media. Please notify that, because that's where we are heading somewhere.
Focus at this time to make sure that the noise of some of these mediocres on social media does not distract what we are doing. Amateur is very, very focused. One thing that I know the government, we recently discovered that some of these criminals walking around Obatoni, this one called Mandrago and Bryson Goma. We just discovered that these people went to file a case in Maryland using the name of the Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa, without the PM's consent.
Do you understand?
And
listen,
you know, sometimes we know how dangerous the Nigerian state is. We know they use people. We know they did it in the past during the initial trial, and eventually it was a mistake. What Nkere and Co did not, we are not able to achieve. Imam Madrago and his co, they are working on it now with Bryson Okoma. And I'm telling them, as the leader of the 80 young Biafrans, they must immediately remove the name of the Prime Minister in that nonsense they filed in Maryland. Imam Madrago and Bryson Okoma with John Okoma, you must immediately remove the name of the Prime Minister from that nonsense you filed in Maryland. That is the only thing I'm going to tell you.
listen.
The Prime Minister didn't tell you to put his name.
Okay.
That nonsense. You know the reason why you're doing what you're doing. You know what the Nigerian state and those working with them have told you to do. And to do it before the appeal of the Prime Minister, to put his name there. You know why you did what you did and filed this nonsense case 2 weeks ago using the name of Simon Ekpa without authorization. Withdraw his name from that nonsense immediately. That is all I have believe the PM has already told you people what to do. Let's go ahead, please.
Yeah, let's continue. The scammers, the criminals,
Okay, now this particular program, okay, after this video, some of them begin to go gaga. How dare you to talk to us like that? Especially this arch enemy of PM here, this guy that you're seeing here. Very, very, very determined. He's very, very determined to rubbish PM, do anyhow, act anyhow, and I think he's gonna feel free about everything. Now, he made a video, and that video is what we are seeing now. But before then, the funny part of it is Lazuba. Lazuba decided to get involved. Lazuba decided to get involved. Now, I'll let's hear from Lazuba before. I don't know why I'm laughing, to be honest with you. Honestly, I don't know why I'm laughing. Where's Lazuba's video? Please, just bear with me. Lazuba decided to act. I think that, let me look for that Lazuba's video. I think it's somewhere here. I saw this. Lazuba. Lazuba said that, that she's number one mediocre. Yes, I am a mediocre. This woman is funny now, but to be honest, it's not funny actually. In recess of it, it's not funny. Okay, let me go to the WhatsApp. I think maybe I've not downloaded the video. I have it. I saw it. It's my WhatsApp group. Somebody dropped it there, and I thought I saved it. Last one decided to talk. You know, honestly, I can assure you that these people know what they're doing. They actually, joke apart. They know what they're doing. If you can recall, when Nkere claimed that he wanted to sue DPM and all that, the first lawsuit carried that PM Simon Ekpa sued. You remember? They said that PM Simon Ekpa have done this and done that. People begin to ask questions. How? You know? Now today, Imam Madabo group are not doing the same thing. One would expect that they have learned from the first one. Remember when they fired the first lawsuit, when they fired the first one, Imam Madabo and Nkere, all of them, they were together. So what made them to retract? Because people begin to question them. The same thing that DPM have done now. Imam Madabo and Bryce Nokoma, okay, decided to do the same thing now. I will advise them, to be honest with you. I'm not saying that they're going to take my advice, because of course they don't. Do they listen? They will say to call you names, but the truth of the matter is that they need to learn something, maybe something new, before they can, retract that step or do something they're supposed to do. If you are with Nkere, then you later change PM name to that Briggy or Nkere. They started using PM, they later stopped. Then why are they not going back to do the same thing again? These are the same people that are hired, telling that, oh, pay for lawyer fee. We are hiring lawyer. The lawyer that they hired, the same people that are hired lawyer, are now doing the same thing by going behind, using PM name, knowing that putting his name will jeopardize so many things. Because why they will have to use the name? Because they want to make sure they win Nkere in the courts. But these people are what they're saying, and oh, you are defending Nkere. Now here,
which is number one of that mediocre. Mediocre. No problem. So number one that mediocre. Ngozi na-ekwu maka ya. Ụmụ Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ, Ngozi Olabaeze wee wepụta this form. Si ndị mmadụ filue for ije visiti ọbata obie na prison. Ụmụnne m, ihe awụ ihe Ngozi Olabaeze wepụtara iji were kripụọ ọbata obie again. Ihe ahụ ihe Ngozi Olabaeze wepụtara iji were tụọ ọbata obie nga again. Ihe ahụ ihe Ngozi Olabaeze wepụtara iji wee kodukọ something tinye n'isi ọbata obie. Onu ya ajụ m ha. Ọwụ na ndị ya efilu this nonsense filu chanya. Ngozi Olabaeze asa that na oye weta ego onedo otu a before eji fọ ọbata obie na enye weta ego onedo otu oye weta ego onedo otu a. Ndị ahụ eweta maka ha chọrọ ije fọ ọbata obie. Because abịa na ndị na-eso Ngozi aka m nwekwara ndị nwere ndị otu ọkpara dị n'Igbo otu ọkpara dị outside ndị ka fọ ọbata obie n'anya. Na ibe Ngozi Olabaeze ya emewu after ka emechara this thing. Ngozi Olabaeze bunye the case bujele persecutor. Saa na ọbata obie nọ na prison were na scam ndị mmadụ by the name of come and visit him in prison. Ejere nje fọ ọbata obie. I didn't feel any form. Many people just visit ọbata obie feel any form. The only thing I ask you to tell your identity card, that's all. Your identity. That's all. I didn't feel any form to go and see ọbata obie. Ndị niile jere fọ ọbata obie nwere feel no form. And I am be anything that I feel no form were eji afọ ọbata obie. Mana Ngozi terrorist. Ewepụta gị form gufiluo. Iwe je fọ ọbata obie. Mgbe ifilu chala form bụ ka ị na-efilu form ka ị na-enye Ngozi Olabaeze your datas.
Now listen. It is unfortunate that we find ourselves in this kind of condition. Very, very unfortunate that our people must pass through this kind of thing. It's not our fault that your parent couldn't do their job. Like in some communities, primary school is free. Like primary school is actually free. Adult education is not expensive. You nobody say you should become a professor, but there are some basic things that you need in life to survive. It's unfortunate that only in Igbo land you will see somebody who is very, very, very dumb, like a moronic human being, somebody without any sense. I'm not talking about academic sense now, no. Just saying normal sense, like home training. Yet they want to teach you how to live a very good life. Then you begin to ask yourself this question: why must we be the one to receive this punishment from them? This woman we are seeing here, everything she said here, you can laugh, but we don't deserve this kind of rubbish. We don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. You see the reason why some people who are educated, when they see a child, like you wake up in the morning and you saw a child that is playing, instead of that child to go to school, the person will not say, okay, come and show me your parent. I want to know your parent. Who are you living with your parents? Who is your guidance? They want to talk about, they will ask the child, come on, let's go back to your home. Come and show me who is your mother, who is your father. Why are you not going to school? Because they understand that a time will come when that child will become a problem. Is it not better that somebody, had it been that somebody just devote time to train this woman? I mean, to send her to school, maybe primary school, you know, it would have been better. Or even force her to go to school. Because of that, because nobody managed to force her or do the needful. the whole land is now suffering by bread because we brought out the land, or the society have brought up somebody that can distract you, cause problem. That's why you that is watching me today, if you see a child, like a small child that you can afford to train or help the parents, do it you. Because if the child grew up like this age, it may be a problem to the society. That is why in Europe, if you don't have job, or in some other advanced countries, they will be giving you money until you have job. They will pay you money, helping you, for you not to go to shop and begin to steal. Now, this
The mediocres.
this one night stand woman here you're saying now decided to copy a form, because all this while this woman and their gang, the Mama Dabo group, because Mama Dabo has done more harm than even Nkere. Nkere own is one of the Nkere committed a very heinous crime more. That if you drag Nkere to court, to be honest with you, Nkere will pay DL. But the thing is that PM don't want it. And for you to achieve that by sending Nkere to prison, PM backup is needed. Is one of the major things you needed. You needed it. And you can, that's why all of them, they want to sue, they will attach PM name without any PM. Like the current one going on. I know they did it in the past, and people begin to call, raise alarm about it, saying, "Oh, what is it? What is going on? Is it true that PM sued BSP?" Or the PM voiced out, and that's ended. That's why Nkere and Isona Power released a memo where they are calling PM a saboteur. We have gone through those ones. It's no longer news, and you know what I'm talking about. Then currently, this woman who don't understand, she told you that Nana where with the ID card. That ID card is for someone to help her fill this form. The ID card is for people to know. So what is the difference between that? If somebody asks you ID card, because those people understand that if they gave you the form, you may not be able to fill it well, maybe to assist you. And let's not forget that Nkere, some not Nkere, remember that band, the group like Masako and the rest of them, they want Biafran to know that they are the one in charge, that without them, you cannot see PM. You will not see PM. So they actually understand what they're doing, and they're doing it very, very, very well. They're doing it deceiving Biafrans. Now, DPM has ended that belief that you cannot go to see, you can't see PM without Imam Madab. Because, and let me tell you, nobody has said this, but I'm gonna say it to my own understanding. One of the problems Biafrans are facing today are Biafrans in Finland. It may not be all of them. There are some group of people that are working with Imam Madab. Those guys are one of the major problem of separation and confusion here and there. Some of them are building Kaaba. Have to go and see PM through them, otherwise you can't go. But the system made it so that if you want to see PM, you have to fill up the form. Maybe PM will go through the form and approve you, something like that, to see you. Even in Sokoto, if Maskan don't want to see anybody, you are not seeing him. Okay, it is normal. This is right. If you don't want to see you, that's why you are hearing that Tinubu wanted to go there and see him. P2B tried. I think a few other people tried. I think I don't know about Obasanjo. Okay, but few politicians, well-known politicians, wanted to go and see Maskan cannot bash them out and said no. If they can do it in Nigeria, is it in Europe? Now, but Imam Madabo put himself in connection with people who lives in Finland, pretending that without them you cannot see PM. We heard it, when our brother from our brother just visited the PM. He just came back from Finland. What he told us, you can record. Those of you that know, you know. That is not true. They even tried to force him like that. The man said no. That's our brother. He said no. Which is very, very okay. For anybody who want to, because remember, all of a sudden want to You know, that's why when Mazakwa will come and tell you that the Lagos cannot, because they believe that for you to CPM, you have to pass through Imam Madam. Even last time I went there and they told her to call Imam Madam because she's Muna, of course, you have to call Imam Madam. With the whole thing did not go down well. People are seeing PM without their consent. They believe that's why the one in Finland, even if you want to go through them, they will follow you together to CPM. After they will go and narrate the outcome of your visit to Masakwa and Mamada, they will run program. That what the PM tell you, PM can never. You know that kind of thing. You don't have privacy with PM, not at all. And PM is calling people. PM is talking to people. I have heard it from not less than 2-3 people. Have reached out to me and said, kind of, if you want to talk to PM, do this, do that. One of them even suggested that I have to pay money and all that. You know what I mean? I told him I don't need it. All right, I don't need it as long as government, because I'm not in the government. Government are the one doing the needful, not me. But these people we hear from PM. They want you to believe that only them can see PM, which is not true. Then again, Lazuba, who knows nothing. You see how bad and how corrupt this woman is. Maybe God made it so that nobody won't have her time to train her or to force her to school. Imagine what she's doing now. Imagine if this woman is somehow educated with this evil mindset. Okay, this man, she may even stay in the community. I'm just saying, because sometimes I feel like the society disappointed, disappointed her, because somebody should have at least trained her. Maybe in a religious way. You never can tell. Hey, we can pick up something. Man, we thought it's just like a condemned product, condemned milk that has expired. You can't, if you are you going to cook it? No. Are you going to warm it? No. Expired milk is expired milk. You can't do anything. That is exactly what this woman is. And she don't have shame now. Somebody that a stripper, somebody that worked like a stripper. What can you expect her to? How can she be ashamed of herself? No. Nothing like shame. She don't care. She don't mind going naked in public and manage herself like that. She doesn't care. That is why she look at what she's saying. Disgracing herself. That they form. You see how manipulative, how evil, how corrupt her man can be. That they can actually make money from this form. Okay, you have to pay money. DPM did not ask to pay money. I mean, look at DPM and look at Van D. Is that the kind of people that want to make kobo from you? Is that what you think? Because that is what they would have done if they're in the position. And that brings me back to the people in Finland. You guys keep on bringing one-sided information. Why am I even mentioning you? Because Mazakwa bragged about you people in this video that we're about to watch. Uncle Jerry and Triple M, I greet all of you. Benny Wu, I greet you. People from the other platform, you guys are not commenting. I'm not seeing comment from the other platform, from our second platform. We have at least 5 people there. Okay, Goze is commenting from there. I see you, Goze. He said, Mazakai, let me read your comment. Mazakai, greeting from here. Keep on the good job. Thanks, Dewo. And we have another person there, Chika. Is that Chika? Okay, Chibike Peters said, good morning, sir. Good morning to Chibike Peters. Who is this? Ebonifai, okay, Ebonifai, I greet you, my brother. Dewo. Ben, I see you. All right, so let's continue. These guys can lie with everything in them. They can lie for free. But the question is, do we actually deserve this nonsense people around us? Do we deserve that? Now, I work with if we for John Madumero. I don't understand. Why must we time good said one a good work? All this thing is something that people need to, take note of. You don't lie because your mouth is whining. Okay, let's hear from here again.
Now go don't mind the mediocres. Which in among one so now one of that mediocre. April me mediocre. Problem.
Thank God you know you're mediocre.
So now number one that mediocres.
You are. That's just a fact. Please like the video. Those of you that don't like the video, please like the video.
For HBCT, about to be in a prison.
Can you imagine? Ndoji.
How that now? Oh, when I feel this nonsense, you feel China. They send the Ngozo Alabeze. Ngozo Alabeze, son that na. No, you will take go the do before you give for Batobi, and then you will take go the do, you will take go the do.
Now, Juzo Kedebo should put this kind of idea because the form has there's no column, no option there that they have to pay money. The form is as plain, is as transparent as anything possible. Very, very open. There's no hidden agenda, nothing. The form is, and the reason why DPM is emphasizing on this form is because our brother visited PM just a few days ago. They were trying to force him to call Imam Madab using people in Finland. Oh, call. There's one Imam. The same thing that these guys, they don't. Imam Madabo is a kebab builder. A kebab builder at his age. Now the question is why? That's why. Now let's go back. Just hear this woman.
Because I get under there some I can look at the woman and talk about the me, we'll talk about the outside. Look at floor but Toby and Anya. Now I don't go on a base, you know. After came at this thing.
Is there no you? Somebody a book with the hand in hand. Oh, a book with the agent. The recent video of a master prophet exposed her the more that this madness did not just start today. That during the time of Master Malakan, this woman called Kano Fulani insulted Master Kano's family, and today, my leader, your job. That's why you don't need to feel offended hearing from this nuisance. He calls, I greet you. From this fake woman, fake life, a stripper. You are lying with everything in you. Okay, if you know the issue of terrorists, this is just, if not that Master Prophet exposed her, someone like me, I wouldn't have known that this one went as far as calling Master Kano's family terrorists and, Fulani. A woman that gave birth to a Fulani man. Sudan, I don't know Fulani people. She traveled from Sudan to France. Her history is there. La Super. The name of Fulani, the name of Sudanese man that married her. That's what her real name in France. But everybody, she will target that person to Fulani. Okwena Korubi, the Fulani owner. Oyebana Mogona Fulani lineage. Now, one mother Fulani. Nah. They can't anywhere.
He never come and visit him in prison. I didn't feel any form. Many people just visit Toby feel any form. The only thing I ask you tell your identity card, that's all.
And
identity. That's all.
So this form, what you have to fill in the form is not your identity information. The form now is not your identity information that is required there. Do they ask you your blood group? Do they ask you your bank account name? Did they ask you your account number? What is even in your identity, Lasuna, that you are hiding? What is in your identity? Giwa. KFG in Capian. See, no, your man and Capian, Mamma Mano Balloon again. Oya man and Capian on Amazon Balloon. Is that size no now? And do identity, is identity. So when they do is identity. You need to leave Panama. Okay, but somebody even mediocre.
So na meso am number 1 that mediocre.
Thank God you know. Thank God you know.
Ụmụ Igbo mụrụ nze mụọ ọzọ Ngozi Olabueze wee wepụta this form. Si ndị mmadụ filwe for ije visit ọbata obie na prison. Ụmụnne m ihe awụ ihe Ngozi Olabueze wepụtara iji were kripọ ọbata obie again. Ihe awụ Ngozi Olabueze wepụtara iji were tụọ ọbata obie nga again. Ihe awụ Ngozi Olabueze wepụtara iji wee kodukọ something tinye n'isi ọbata obie.
Yeah, Cosmos, I see you.
Ọnụ ya ajụ m how that na ọwụ na ndị ya efilu this nonsense filu chanya. Ha sendiele Ngozi Olabueze. Ngozi Olabueze asa ha that na oye weta ego nedo otu a before eji fọ ọbata obie na enye weta ego nedo otu oye weta ego nedo otu a. Ndị ahụ eweta maka ha chọrọ ije fọ ọbata obie.
Na-esi bido ebe mmadụ ya na-agacha.
Because abịa na ndị na-eso Ngozi aka nwekwara ndị nwere ndị otu ọkpara dị n'Igbo otu ọkpara dị outside ndị ka fọ ọbata obie n'anya. Na ibe Ngozi Olabueze ya emewu after ka emechara this thing.
My brother, I see you.
Ngozi Olabueze bunye the case bujele persecutor. Sa na ọbata obie nọ na prison were na scam ndị mmadụ by the name of come and visit him in prison. Ejere nje fọ ọbata obie. I didn't feel any form. Many people just visit ọbata obie feel any form. The only thing I ask you is your identity card. That's all. Your identity. That's all. I didn't fill any form to go and see ọbata obie.
Because you don't know how to fill from the fill it for you. You don't know how to fill from you don't know how to fill it. They must have filled it for you. Like I don't blame them. I blame people in Finland. Those guys that are in Finland that are causing this problem. Need to see this in the name of figure for Batobia. Anyway, let's go to the program of Maziakwa. Okay, we are done with this nonsense. So hear this from Maziakwa. My video is hanging like crazy, but I don't have time to that because I wonder why it's hanging. It don't have any reason to hang. Maybe because of the storage, because my storage is my streaming storage is giving me headache, serious one. So I'm trying to see if I can do something about it. Anyway, let's continue. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel in case if you're new. Maybe once I have a better because I have to change the storage. That's why the stream is somehow slow. It's not network. My network is intact. It's not network. I need to change. I need to work on that. Okay, let's hear from Maziakwa. So I'm trying to, okay. Just a moment.
People will be aware that I was supposed to come up and give you this particular
This was okay. Listen.
update and awareness. Please, I'm going to play the video that I saw that was sent to me. In fact, our brethren in Finland, organizers of this protest, Mazi Anedo himself, called my attention to this. This is complete distraction, complete distraction, because Biafrans must have known by now. I don't know how long we will tell you people that Ngozi Onabueze doesn't have the interest of Biafrans at heart, talk less of that of Prime Minister. Ngozi Onabueze does not want our Prime Minister alive, not even to come out of prison. She doesn't want Prime Minister Simon Ekpa alive. She doesn't want him alive. Ngozi Onabueze and Nkere does not want PM Simon Ekpa alive. They would wish him dead. But I want to guarantee them that they will go to the great beyond before our Prime Minister. Sudden death will be their own portion, because you cannot wish a man who has suffered and is suffering for Biafran people when you, Ngozi Onabueze, does not have the interest of Biafrans at heart and does not care about that man. And you keep coming out to deceive, people that allow themselves to be deceived. Any Biafran that is still listening to Ngozi Onabueze or Nkere, it is simply because you have allowed yourself to be deceived. That's just what it is. Honestly. Because how many years now? How many years since we came back from Finland? Ngozi Onabueze have gone to Finland more than twice, at least minimum of twice. She have not seen our Prime Minister. Before traveling to Finland to try to persuade Finnish authorities, before going to Finland, thank you, Mommy Obiageli, thank you so much. Been a long time. It's about Nietzsche Fugomu. And then we want you. Thank you. So, even before going to Finland, she has never ever thought of even calling Prime Minister. Oh my God. Or trying to even look for how to reach the Prime Minister. Both herself and Uche, Obijakwe. Uche. When the Finnish people were telling me today, one of them got so angry. They said they will beat up Uche. They said they will beat him up. True. Let me bring the video. People have already seen it. You have already watched it. But let's listen to it. Let's analyze.
Now, you know why I allow this confused woman being to talk to this extent? Like I always tell you, whatever you are doing in this life, make sure your brain is active. Do you understand? Nobody will sober up with, in an alcohol. You don't sober up and begin to carry catapult and say you're going to war. Have you seen a drunkard that's in the battlefield? Have you seen any drunkard, even in warfare, that's in a battlefield and fought and succeeded? It is not possible. If you have ever received any training, one of the things you have to understand is that they will not allow you to even hide yourself while going to battle. Battle can come in different ways. There are some things in life, not even battle. You don't sober up to just to enter examination hall, to write exam. It's not possible. You don't sober up and begin to engage or embark on a rescue mission to rescue somebody that is drowning. You don't sober up and you are diving into the sea. As you are listening and following what is going on, you are not. I'm not expecting you to sober up while collecting the thoughts. La Zuba have history of misfiring, attacking, and manipulating propaganda, and all what have you. The same goes to Mazawa. These are people with the same character. The only difference is gender. Now, I don't know if you notice what he said. He said, let me remind you the last one. He said that is what Finnish people told him, that they're going to beat Uche. Hear it again.
It's been a long time. It's about need you for go.
Again.
Thank you. So, even before going to Finland, she has never ever thought of even calling Prime Minister. Oh my God. But trying to even look for how to reach the Prime Minister. Both herself and Uche.
Again. Now listen.
When the Finnish people were telling me today, how one of them got so angry.
When the Finnish people were telling me, one of them got so angry. I never know about Finnish people. Or you know, somebody now what they're gonna call for my children, they Finnish like Finland people. When the Finnish people told me. Now the question is, I told you those guys in Finland are they have contributed negatively in what is going on. Nobody want to call them out. Nobody want to talk about them. You remember when Lazula was bragging that they are going to host protests. You remember when Lazula was saying that it is originated from them because they want to validate Imam Madaba and the rest of them. If PM want protest, if truly they want protest, I am expecting it to come out from the people that I can trust. Okay? If PM approved it, if protest is a way to go, of course I will announce it. All the protests they are planning, I have never countered it or supported it or promoted it. I'm not against it. If you want to go protest, it's okay. But for me to come out and begin to champion, go protest, I need to verify it. I have to verify it first. Because I cannot use my platform to begin to promote videocast agenda. I'm sorry, I can't do that. I need a credible verification on that. All right. And the truth of the matter is that some people are promoting, because this is not the first time, but why must he always constantly come from one angle? The same people in Finland are the one feeding Lazuba. About the same people are the one antagonizing DPM. On that they could have. All those guys in Finland, they are the one championing that. No, DPM have not CPM, but they are the one. They feed in the guy. Oh, Ngozi did not come. Oh, Ngozi cannot defeat CPM. I don't think they made up the mind. I don't think that PM want to see them. Now they are showing these ones that they are going to beat Uche, the European rep. They are going to beat Uche. Now, what is the offense of Uche that they want to beat Uche? If Uche commit any crime, PM will let people know if there's anything that Uche is contributing negatively. Maybe because Uche is not coming closer to them. Because nobody wants, if I don't trust somebody and you are a friend to that person, I will distance myself from you. That does not mean that you are my enemy, but I know that whatever I discuss with you will end up in the hands of my enemy. As is common sense now. So if going by what Imam Madab has committed, and you are aligning yourself with Imam Madab, we expect people to come and hug you when people know that you are an eye. You are Imam Madab's eyes. You are his boy. So coming to you is just like going to Imam Madab. And they don't want to understand it. You cannot just begin to choose people to call and selecting people to advise and to do this and do that without standing on. Okay, you don't think that because they are the one assuring this one that nobody will see PM without going through them and Imam Madab. That is why this one will come every day. Oh, go and ask Ngozi. Ngozi did not come to Finland. Because you did not go to Finland. Because when last did you go to Finland? From because you have not been in Finland, August have visited Finland two or 3 times, but did not come and see did not see PM. Who are telling them that did not come and did not see PM? Those guys, because they believe without them, the door to CPM will not be open. Now the form to go and see PM without even their consent is not out there jumping and crying. That is why Lazarus is crying, because these guys believe that they have ears and eyes in Finland, monitoring people to come that will come to PM. And once you go in, they will follow you to know what to attend PM. The same guy, those guys in Finland, they are the ones doing that. If you talk, we know, to me, people need to be very, very careful. You don't begin to lie for lying's sake. There's something you need to understand. Those guys in Finland are contributing negatively. They are the energy of these people. As you said, is a man that living in Finland, that's how it's known. But every now and then we are hearing, oh, this one will go to Finland, this one did not go. These are maybe 2 or 3 guys in Finland that don't causing this nonsense. And nobody's calling them out. Nobody's reminding them that their contribution on social media is not even good. They will be the first to tell us that PM don't want any problem. But people claiming that in charge of PM visitation are contributing in this nonsense. They are contributing. Mazakwa is in Italy. Remember that being somewhere in Switzerland, right? Then, who again? All of them, they're not in Finland. But why is it that people are talking about every cop? Look at Lasuba in France, telling you that Ngozi did not visit Finland. Ngozi did not go to Finland. Yeah. Because those people, those 2 guys, or 3 or 4, I don't know how many they are the one. They claim that they are the one holding the key to PM. The question is, what do you think you are going to gain with that your attitude? If you make Imam the only person, then what do you expect other people to do? Nobody is a baby here. Nobody is a child. And this Okoko will tell you, I swear with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes, that Ngozi did not visit PM. Ask him, how did you know? If not that people, those guys in Finland, are the one lying to both of them, because they think that the omnipresence will be important. So if you are to see PM, they believe they're going to receive a call, or somehow they will be the one to transport you there, or this and this and that. That DPM went there, they are not aware. It's a problem. That's why they concluded that she has not been to Finland. Until now, it's not done on them that DPM have visited Finland. They said, oh, because again, he can be in Finland. He did not visit PM because she did not consult them. She went there. She knew the process to see PM. Uche did not visit PM. Uche have not come to see PM. Uche have not. That's what I'm saying. Because Uche know how to go and see PM without calling them. If I am in Finland, I'm not going to call you because I don't like what Imam Badab is doing. I cannot call you. Like, for me to see PM, I must go to Imam Badab. The same Imam Badab that is in charge of PM being removed in the document. Because the going now is getting clear now. They are now trying to do as if they are not in support of that. That's why they sue that this called lawsuit. The same thing Wazuke is doing. Hiding and promoting and supporting how Damascus should be detained and be punished and all that. Then you come up publicly to give press release to make yourself, just exaggerate yourself that you are not part of it. But all the activities, whatever that happened so far, your name is there. You cannot discuss it without calling your name. Your name must appear. You want to deceive the public, general public, that you are doing something. I am the one that sued Nkere for altering the document. A document that he altered before you guys nominated him or even crowned him the so-called APM, let alone the PM. The idea of him becoming PM, you guys sat down together with him and planned it and plotted it. There's no way you can write yourself off. If this lawsuit is about deceiving people that Nkere made himself APM, from APM to PM, no, he did not. The APM and PM that he claimed that he is today is being planned, designed, supported and promoted, funded and backed up by Imam Badab and all these people, all of them, including Rubinat, breast milk coma, chomo coma, they are all aware. Because the bylaw says what? I dare you guys to publish the original bylaw that you guys drafted. Imam Madabo, your memo on how for someone to contest the office of PM. What you said there alone has already implicated you. What did you say? You said that for you to contest for the office of PM, it must be somebody that PM must have introduced. Let's according to what before they because they want to make Biafra believe that Imam Madabo passed through process, Biafra voted him and supported him. No. The idea was very, very simple. Imam Madabo, you lied, all of them. I don't want to separate anybody. The original fallback, that badge that fallback from Finland, they are all, whatever we can commit today, all of you are accomplices. All of you are the same. The reason is very simple. You claim that you have to bring somebody that PM must have introduced to BLA because security is paramount. So, because you know that DPM has no contact to BLA as of that time. And the same thing goes to Nkere. But out of your own agenda, your pretense, what did you do? You said that it must be somebody that PM himself, Simon Epa, he must have introduced to BLA. Making it look like Nkere know BLA before. Mazakwa, the tank liar, what did he do? He announced it. He announced it that, look, I am the one that introduced Nkere to success. Then success, success will you better come back and when he duly depart from Nkere. You get the point now. But Imam Madabo understand it very well. But the reason why they have to put it that way is just to make PA, because they were thinking that DPM will want to contest. That's how myopic they can be. They were thinking that DPM will say, okay, if to avoid problem, let me contest. They were afraid, just like Tinubu. After giving yourself all the green lights, you are still rigging yourself. Even if you are the one conducting, you are still rigging yourself. Nobody is contesting against you. You are still rigging yourself. That it must be somebody. But somebody you can introduce ended up to become this guy Mazak and Success Wake. These are who going to court now. So the preference will not say, no, okay, he's about to Nkere. He's one that want to be PM. No. From beginning. Even in the memo, you guys stated there that after so time, if PM is not being released, if PM did not come out, that Nkere will emerge as PM. You see the reason now. So this your court and all this, and you guys think people cannot see. But I don't blame you. That's what criminals do. That is what criminals do. They always think that nobody will see me, nobody will notice me. That's the minds of a criminal. Now hear him. Listen, pay attention. You don't have brag that now people in the Finland will beat him. Which will be.
They said they will beat up Uchi.
Nah,
They said they will beat him up. True. Let me bring the video. People have already seen it. You have already watched it. But let's listen to it. Let's analyze what this mentally deranged woman. I keep telling people that she has mental problem. Because you are always a money or Bakish. I'm telling you. I bet you share the whole I am.
Divya past. Give why maybe the spiritual power of Adebayo, your mentor, he couldn't hear you. Like about the mentally deranged. Anyway, what do you expect from me? What do you expect from a mediocre?
Okay, Nkere doesn't even mention PM again. So what he's done is that now a grab Usnia with a PM. To the extent that Mazin Namdekano has told them that now Nkere, no Kuyama to Biafra land.
Can you imagine? His job and Lazuba is to implicate PM and Namodikan, Mazamodokan. Did you hear what he said? That Mazamodokan have already told them that no Nkere no Kuya mountain of Biafra land. Gente, because maybe some of our people don't connect these dots. Ask yourself, does that sound like what Mazakano's word? Does that sound like what Mazakano will say? That even Mazakano have already told Nkere that no Kuya Mamba the Biafra land again. Are you following? That is the mindset, because the assignment can be very simple. Mazakano is out for his appeal with Wazurika and his group doing what with Rankono and the Kenguru Ago Keshoso with the rest of them Jovika. Lord Onekachime say pushing to destroy that. Okay? Clapping for federal government to ride on. Imam Madabo, Mazakwa, Lazuba, Brasco Koma, Chomo Command group. In other hands are pushing to these are people that told you that I hired lawyer. Some that left US government, Mazi refused to hire lawyer. Refused to hire. These are people that hired lawyer. Using PM's name to go to court. You have to define, choose yourself whom to serve. You don't pretend and lying, thinking that people are so daft to hear you, to understand what they're saying. What this guy said has to do with you, what he's playing at? The Master is not threatening Nkere. A lie from pit of hell. Pure lie. Pure lie. Now, if you not talk about I'm telling you.
Nkere doesn't even mention PM again. So what he's done is that now I grab Gusinia with a PM.
Now,
Listen that Mazin Namdekano has told them that now, Nkere, no Kuyama to Biafra land. Nkere. Kuyama to Biafra land. Okay, mommy of the
I don't know why my picture is just hanging like crazy. Honestly, I don't know why.
Success. I wish you success in the exams. No for can I take an apple by a So, okay, they decide they go. That now, no one's here was I am PM. I be so can choose to go his path. When we see was I am PM, no young apple.
Now, Joe, this guy, why did you drag Mazakan to this? What does this has to do with Mazakan? I'm asking. But you have to drag Mazakan to it. Why? Why? What's your mission? What's your agenda? What is your agenda? Nah. I'm telling you. The mindset of these people, I want an Africa. If you come Nkere. Oge na Nkere ka ọ na-ekwu na Ngozi emechiga akwụkwọ ya, the PM emechiga akwụkwọ ya na Ngozi. Now the worst thing PM would have loved to see in this life, that there's no way PM will set his eyes on Ngozi Odabese. Ngozi Odabese, no, bro, she's gone. Believe you me, Biafrans, I swear with my 10 fingers and my 10 toes. Today, now, no, Nkere, no, Nkere. Are you PM? Maka 1, 2 of people know not on a phone from Finland. And they think that people don't know. Finally, we guys even have a prophet. Oh, PM said, PM did not say, PM called us. If I need a bone, but I'm happy with just you guys in Finland. Before they let's spread this falsehood and division. That's just a fact. That is just a fact. Nekwe get it.
PM nowhere. Hey. Because that's guys, I have never seen somebody that hates her own self like because you're a voice. I think I'm only going to ask because when that is how I'm doing. How long do you feel it? Because how long do you feel it? You have drag this particular issue or drag yourself with PM. You are waiting. You think PM will come and drag himself on the mud with you? Eh? Come and listen to what the perfumery shameless woman. Come and see.
He coming from a retard like you.
Let me
coming from a retard like you, a very slow human being. Slowness in everything.
You must have seen it, analysis going on. Thank you very much. So let's see. Listen to her.
Time you're around Finland, please do make our time to fill the request from the prison and Nkere department.
Oh, what the same video I played wherever when we started.
Come to save him. And
Gesent give go to me and I go to me analyze now. Catch up the basa.
Some of these mediocres on the social media does.
I am happy that she's even saying that many people talk with the PM, but she has not spoken with the PM.
Coming from them in Finland.
Because she can't claim it anymore. She can never claim
She don't need to claim anything. Okay, what you don't know is bigger than you. You might not slug and PM you in Agwabun. Only could be before. But you will understand it. You can even know that one on Agwagia.
that she spoke with PM. Okay, many people speak with PM. The question to you, Ngozi Okwesi, is what is your business now with PM? What is your business with PM? You are already according to you, you are the head of millions of Biafrans. Okay? So people are talking with PM. So what is your business? If you are around in Finland, go and sign the document, and then she's saying people talking online, mediocres online. If they talk about mediocrity, Ngozi Okwesi, you're a mediocre. You are a mediocre. That's what you are. And you are so shameless.
Shamaka, I will believe that she's a mediocre if you can publish your WAEC results. I will believe your GCE, your NECO, and you cannot see how you made it. I will believe you that she's, but I'm sure that you don't have one. You don't have.
Yes. That's if I didn't make it. If I didn't make it. And then it was the Biafrans. That's it. Ghana, sit down around this woman. Those that are smart, that know that there's no way. People like Marvelous are in. People like Bonyame. People like Solomon Nkwacha. Maybe.
Since you are good, not with you. Since you are good though. Oh yeah, me Solomon Nkwacha, because I made a video a few days ago talking about why I said that Solomon Nkwacha is now with you, madam. Okay? He said no, that he's not. Okay? So we had some back and forth about it. He was not happy with that. He was not happy with that, my video. But I told him, this is my own conclusion. I don't say this in why I should say you are not. That's the truth of another day. But the truth of the matter is this. You that is talking, call the names, Marvelous Arense, Oyami, and the rest of them. Are they with you? No. You are doing fine, right? Are they with you? Oh, mention anybody that have left US government that with you. From Dr. Age, Choose Survivor, 247, Dorothy, the list go on and on. None of them is with you. I am the one suspected with you. They said that they're not. They're even angry when they will pick offense. When somebody says that they are with you, they don't like it to be attached to you. That's number one. Number two, in your own camp, where's your university? Where's the university and his group? Where's the university? The IFI that normally call you, you always IFI, Homeland Media. Where is it? So many of them have left you, and more are going to leave you more. Where is the pastor, your pastor, that you normally do program? Where is the Shine baby? Our mommy, Shine, our mommy. Where's the room in that? All this thing is because somebody who lives in the glass house don't throw stone. But I don't want to mock you because of them, because anybody can move from anywhere. You guys were shouting when you were talking Nkere. Oh, Ngozi, this Dorothy have left you, because Dorothy left at that time. So many other people. I don't even know Dorothy until she left. She's gone. It was when she left that I realized that there's anybody called Dorothy. I don't know. I don't hear about her. Okay. Then again, all the people that left, then you were mocking and laughing. You were mocking and laughing. And before we now have mass decamp from Nkere. Because you guys thought that your group is untouchable, nobody is going to move there, nobody's going to leave. You are bragging, but boom, half of the group will poor. Next thing we are hearing is that Nkere is being sacked. I was like, today, you have forgot why you left Nkere. Is it not because of lawsuit? You guys were busy. The same branch will come and remember that pushing that Nkere should sue. So that Nkere should sue USB government. You were pushing. Today you guys are not suing Nkere. Anyway, hear how she interpreted the whole thing.
They have done the shit. Even exam will be. They are not left behind. We go 247.
Are they with you?
Two survivors.
Are they with you? That's the question.
God.
We'll go even made a one. we'll go make special warning video, like the kind of public notice to whom it may concern video, telling people they should not, that I am, even to the extent that he's warning you guys, stop adding me. Don't secretly adding me to your WhatsApp group. I'm not interested. One of you goes to for certain latest video. To the extent he don't want to be in WhatsApp group with you. Okay, but like Lazuba, you don't have shame. You don't have shame. University, where is university today? You that is talking. That's how he woke up. He woke up one morning when he was with Nkere. Because after the cast spare, and if that they will believe that magic, that automobile have caught up with some people. This man recorded a video and said that the mouthpiece of God that she has left Ngozi and her group. I was like, is it true? As God may have it, mouthpiece, saw the video and was like, no, who is this one? So what about that your video? You forgot that you made a video claiming that mouthpiece has left Ngozi. The same way they also did something to Pastor Rose. They also recorded a video then saying that Pastor Rose is no longer here with the USB government. They did it for Yami as well. You remember you guys made a video for Go247? Because what they do is that they will start sacrifice on people's head. After they do sacrifice, they will believe that we have done enough. They begin to announce it publicly. Even while the person was still in the group. Then after they say that, people who are not actually somehow strong enough, they will fall off after a couple of months. Some still stand strong. So, we about find a more first. Kichikoro does it before or manifest one. In the job.
Very useless woman.
They're going up about the useless.
She is so determined to stick around. Looking for the downfall of Prime Minister. But I guarantee you it wasn't.
And a man.
Simon Ekpa, Amanda. Simon Amanda. No, Simon Amanda. Mongos Baguma.
Oh, yeah, let me remind you, man. I can say that you started by saying that no, this is about no the women tap from because now no the go in a like or maybe now you don't believe in her. Let us know you that this is about I can't take if you could before. Okay, something that nobody have said in against PM. Not even from the camp. Nobody have said that.
Atrocities and war crimes were obviously committed, but the international community failed to identify or recognize the ethnic and religious implications.
Just a moment. This is
It was because of Lisa Carlos.
now.
Why are you not confused?
Oh, they could PM na me and came cause just this is my video in the past. Pay attention.
I am not fighting him. Nobody is fighting him. And then when someone is telling you, they said I should fight Nelly, and because I'm not fighting Nelly, that is why they are fighting me. It's a big lie. And Simon Ekpa knows that it's a big lie. Nobody is asking him to fight Nelly. I am going to address that in a very short time right now, because today also I'm having another long broadcast after this one. Is going to be maybe 2, 3, 4 hours broadcast. Biafra Sunday School. So I'm going to do this one very quickly so that I will not take your time. Let's go straight to the matter. Simon Ekpa. Simon Ekpa. Who is the lost sheep? Is it me or you? Who are the lost sheep? Is it those of us that are asking you to do to others the way you did to DOS? Are they the ones that are lost sheep? Who is lost sheep? Is it the one that is telling you the way you are correcting people that are, fighting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or people that are destroying the institution of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or those that are not standing for truth? The way you confronted them, why are you not confronting those that are insulting his precious and beloved wife? And instead, you are calling them lost sheep. Instead, you are calling them they are not getting it right. We are going to delve into the matter this morning. That is why you need to share this broadcast. And if possible, tag Simon Ekpa. Of course, I know, even if he doesn't watch it live now, he will watch it later. Because sometimes, when he's talking, he will say, I know you are watching me. Simon, I know you are watching me. So let's go there. So tag those you know. And first of all, where is my other phone? Okay. Let me put the link here. I might have time to, invite anyone that wants to say a few things. I might have time to do that, but before then, let me quickly put the link on this our pages. Just give me 1 minute. Let me copy the link. Okay, and put it on our pages so that those that want to join us can join. Okay, here on here on Raphael Chiamaka Jere, I put the link here. Okay, I put the link here on Raphael Chiamaka Jere. Okay. Wow. But just take note that your comments should be very polite, because to avoid blocking, because me at the block, I want to pin it. It's not allowing me to pin. Why is it not allowing me to pin? Okay, no problem. Let me go to the other pages. Excuse me. Let me go to the other pages. It's not allowing me to pin it here. Let me go to the other pages. Hold on. Go to African Voice Television. This computer is something else. Please share this video, because I'm going to analyze very quickly the broadcast that Simon Ekpa did yesterday, where he was telling me that I am a lost sheep. And I need to ask him a very important question. Me and you, who is the lost sheep? Can I pin it here? Okay, I can pin it on this one. Okay, how about Biafra topic? We are what's the English word now? We are spreading this message from different platforms. That is what the privilege we have for using internet. And I'm going to put it here. Biafra topic. Those of you watching me on Biafra topic, you have the link there. You have the link there. You can request to join. Pin. You can request to join. You have the link there. Okay. Let's see. All right. Please be patient with me. Be very patient with me. I'm on it. I need to try and see if I can pin it on this my own Facebook. And those of you that don't want to wait, you want to go and watch it, or go and later you watch it, no problem. It is allowed. Okay, now it allows me to pin it on my own page. These things. Cool enough to know when you are being cajoled or being manipulated or being deceived. You believe this guy, he's everything and everything. I've been there before. I've been there before. Why are you so deceptive? Why are you so manipulative? You are not the only one that have read the 48 Laws of Power. You are not the only one that have read that book. That you are using to manipulate these so gullible souls that are not critical in an.
This video you are watching now is Mazakwa addressing PM Samarek. Something that you have not, DPM have not done, okay, have not done, Sanabara have not done, not even Imam Adabo, even though those ones have done something bad as well. But you see this guy here, Lazuba with red leg. You know what I mean? There's no difference between Lazuba and Chiamaka Jerry. There's no difference. Only difference is no guy will that form. Manchester. Oh, listen, hear him.
Realizing some of the things you are doing. I know what you are capable of. And all the while you were saying all the things that were correct and were good, and up till now you are mixing it up. And the truth is that the Bible says you cannot mix lie and truth, manipulation and truth together. You are not pure. Simon Ekpa, you are not pure. I stand to say it today. And I have no malicious reason for saying it. I have a very critical evidence and truth to say it. Did you come out because of Ifeanyi Ejiofor's interview? If you say that is what pulled you out, and you will swear with your life, Simon Ekpa, that it was Ifeanyi Ejiofor's interview that made you to come out in the hot afternoon to do an emergency broadcast, then you will go to hell. If you will swear with your life. But those of the people that you are deceiving will believe that he came out to address Ifeanyi Ejiofor's interview, and then he is now telling us that a video was brought to his attention. This is manipulation. Manipulation of the highest order. That's not where I'm going to, but I'm going to analyze this very, very well. My name is Raphael Chiamaka Jere Nwachineke, a true disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Okukano, who has been deceived to stand against our leader at a point where I shouldn't have, because your manipulation and deception make some of us believe that what we're doing was right. How can I even stand to believe that I joined forces with people that decided that they can sack the leadership of IPOB? That was an eyesore. That's not where I'm going. I'm going somewhere. Let's go back to his video. Let's go back to his video. I did here today. No problem. You see that? Very manipulative guy. TV is exactly in line with our broadcast yesterday. A lot of people have called my attention to a video of our sister, Lisa Kano. Some people have called me. And I want to please, if you know my beloved sister, Lisa Kano, get her to watch this, my video. Because this guy is as subtle as a serpent. Get her to watch this, my video. You see this thing is doing. If you read the 48 Laws of Power and you see the systems of how to get into people's mind, this guy is a craftsman in this very, art. He does it very well. He knows how to get into your mind, get into your system, and get you to believe that he doesn't mean harm to you, but he's actually very, very manipulative and deceptive if you believe him. Look at that gentle face, innocent face, smiling face, telling you our sister, and my attention was brought to our sister. All those things are just to get you to feel that he doesn't mean harm. So that if what he will say here is actually contrary to the reality and truth, you will not have the morale to confront him and tell him that, guy, I know what I said and I meant what I said and you are at fault and I stand.
So that is a man telling you that DPM is this and that, right? Let's go back. Let's go back. Don't worry. I'm not going to put the video. Don't worry. Okay. Now hear him. The new version of
as long as you go get their faith, because hey, that one that's the way you.
So now you cannot correct the dot, right? Can't you?
It's very, very evil. Listen to her.
Time your feedback, please do make our time to fill the request from the placing and group to see the Prime Minister. He's very, very happy when people come to see him. And many people come to the Prime Minister without all the noise, like some of these.
Many people talk to Prime Minister. People like who? Somebody like Ole Munne. Who I don't know whether she sticks around with you. Sure, she talks with the Prime Minister. She's making effort, yes, to make sure that the Biafran tax is being taken care of. But you, because you, some of the people that were with you, they have spoken with the Prime Minister. Dorothy has spoken with the Prime Minister. Mazda Ford has spoken with the Prime Minister. Some other people have spoken with the PM. Some other people. But you know that PM will never speak with you. That's if PM phone ring now, I mean, say it's because of our voice. PM will never associate himself with anything that is coming from you. That's one thing you and I know. So why are you still wanting the PM wants to don't care about PM? Because swear with your life that you want PM alive. Swear with your life and the life of your children. That's important. You swear with our mature and put the life of your children on it. That it's your PM, swear. Open the room within 24 hours. Man, that's it. Okay, I have them number.
And I mean,
swear. It's your PM, it's your handle. Now, you can get a PM, the number. Open the room. I found my brother's chairman. And John Why.
And I mean,
on the social media house, and that's why we must be focused at this time to make sure that
you can swear for nothing.
The noise of some of these mediocres on social media does not distract what we are doing. I'm going to be very, very focused.
So the noise of mediocres will not distract what we are doing. Because what are you doing? Because what are you doing? Your whistle could not protect anybody. Therefore, nobody has any whistle. Anybody that comes close to you, they are all dead and gone. What you are doing. Biafra people will go to Biafra land. They fight, taking them to Biafra land or to Nigeria, not to our nation. Because what are you doing? Yeah? Obato is focused. You're a mad woman. That's it. All why you doing her, Obato is focused. Don't look at that door with. In fact, before you know, you got the way because you know you are lying. Yeah, man, you know, I say.
I hope you are not offended. I hope you are not taking what she's saying serious. You are hearing from a madman without any medication. A man saying that now, Mobile if I could not ask, call up Adriana. Mokana as called a cool, Manasi no call up Adriana. Uta goes to push ye Nkere. Now, Madame Niki. Aqua carry why mother to if I remember Madame. Today, I got for Bossy deputy. Don't take her, she just know that you are hearing. This is just, you know, what do you expect when you give a madman to sing? What do you expect? Original madness. Oh yeah, okay, jaja. Okay, maybe you have forgotten. Now let's go back to the other video. Can I connect the dots? The way get can you again and go
among Biafrans. Not as much as some of us, but the little that people that listen to us know that we are critical in our thinking and in our analysis. Simon Ekpa is deceptive, manipulative, and that's the game he wants to play. He has been playing it on his gullible followers, and he wants to get into the head of our sister Lisa to make her believe that he means well, that he is not fighting her, that his intentions are clear, that Lisa just misunderstood him and all that. I am going somewhere. Share this video, please. If you love Mazin Nnamdi Kanu and you love Biafra, and if you have hated me before, for everything I did with this guy, thinking that he was standing for truth, please, I beg you, forgive me, because this guy deceived so many of us. I am, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for every one of you that I have insulted and manipulated with this guy, thinking that we were standing for truth, not knowing that this guy is just a manipulator. He's trying to play that game. He's just trying to play that game on our sister Lisa, and I'm sure Lisa is smart to know that this one is just like the serpent in the Garden of Eden trying to beguile Eve and tell her, that this is very beautiful. Why not eat it? Don't eat that apple. Don't eat that apple this guy is throwing to you. I tell you, he's very manipulative. Very, very manipulative and dangerous. Let's go there.
Oh, the guy now. Oh, you again. Sorry about that. Now listen to the other one. Because I told you, you are watching a madman.
Your wish can never come to pass. Wish can never ever come to pass because you are done more. Obatobi is focused. Odogu is focused.
One thing that I know the government, we recently discovered that some of these criminals working around Obatobi, this one called Emmanuel and by Sadiq Oman. We just discovered.
I don't know how this our mother. Our mother here. I don't know why she just allowed the devil to take over her soul. I don't know. Look at mommy. Just look at how you now look. Just look at you. Just look at you. Except if you were evil from the beginning, which nobody ever knew. Now, when you
Hey, madman. Pure madman.
Is sempre, I'm speaking Italian now, is always in touch, always concerned, always fighting for Biafra, always involved in Mazi Simon Ekpa's issue of faith. Always. The people close to you that PM decided to talk to them. PM started talking to them through Imam Madabo.
In Ania.
But you, no way. The people that are close to you, that PM started talking to, people like Gofor and Ole Bupe.
Pure lunatic, my brother, Bishop Onaga.
That's Imam Madabo. That Imam Madabo is who you are calling criminal. Before they be good. And immediately they call Imam Madabo, this old woman just come out. I don't know. I don't know how you don't choose to become evil for no reason.
Okay, let's see.
Justifiable reason.
Let us hear you again, so people will know why you are evil.
A lot of people have called my attention to a video. Look at his face. Our sister, Lisa Kano. Some people have called my attention that, oh, Simon Ekpa, you have to address the video, you have to do this, you have to do that, they're attacking you, and all that. Let me go to the front of this thing. You know, sometimes I listen to all these things and it just added to the strength I have. You know, it just added to the mental toughness that we are talking about. I wake up this morning, a lot of people are sending videos to me. For one thing, I want to ask people is, it's not everything you address. It's not everything that I'm going to address. And one thing is this. If you listen to, because I listen to the video. If you listen to her, you will find out that she have lost it. She have lost it. Okay. You see, Simon Ekpa. If you listen to Lisa, you will find out that she has lost it. Now, you see, remember he first of all told you that he came to address Ifeanyi, your force, whatever. But this is actually what pushed the Idu, what do I give him now? The Idu supporter or the Idu king. Because Nelly Ofebu is the Idu queen. Simon Ekpa should be given the Idu king. This is what actually pushed the Idu king out of his den and brought him out to come and address this our beloved sister.
I hope you are connected with us, right?
To defend our mother. The wife of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our mother. She stood her ground to defend our mother, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife. But this guy here, as manipulative, as deceptive as the snake in the garden, is coming here to tell you that if you listen to her video, you will know that she has lost it. And any one of you listening to him that will agree with this guy that Lisa have lost it, then you are complete.
Have you noticed that this guy, when he said that Nkere told Nkere told him that Nkere will not step in Biafra land again. In all these things that is going on now, but Nneka Chimeze, please, have you seen Mazi Akwa talking about Nneka Chimeze or doing anything at all, not even to rebuke Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife? Have you seen these people, this man at all? I don't know, because I've not seen. Maybe I skipped it. I'm just asking you a genuine question. You get the point now? Because I don't think he did any video on that. Have you seen him talking, addressing Ike Guru Agu or Udele? No. Why is he not talking about them? But it's very, very easy to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to shine. But to rebuke those that are calling for his head is not a problem. You don't want to talk about it.
Evil, manipulated, and you are the one who have lost it, not Lisa. Let's go ahead. You know, she just lost it completely. Even if she believed that I did not address those abusing our leader's wife, which is a lie, she went further to conclude, you know, her message, you know, was not like a normal message. Now look at what she said. What he said. even if she believed that I did not abuse. Let me go take it back again. I'm going to try and get every line of words. Abusing our leader's wife, which is a lie. Wait, they went for that. Let me hold on to the video. If you listen to her, you will find out that she have lost it. She have lost it. So it's you know, she just lost it completely. Even if she believed that I did not address those abusing our leader's wife, which is a lie, she went for that to conclude, you know, her message, you know, was hold on. Even if she believed that I did not address those abusing our leader's wife, which is a lie, she went for that to conclude, you know, her message. Now, remember that Lisa is one of his, admirers, one sister that actually watches him very well and follows sequentially everything that Simon Ekpa brings up there. So how can you come and say that she lied? This is a sister that knows that you have not addressed these individuals. And I know that you have not addressed these individuals. I know you have not addressed Nelly Ofebu. I am going to play the voice note of Nelly Ofebu, where yesterday she continued to insult our leader's wife. Simon Ekpa have not one day called Nelly Ofebu out to tell her that stop abusing our leader's wife. You don't generate
something. Here, he's calling PM for that PM we have not addressed people that are insulting Mazen Nakano's wife. But currently, as we speak, people are not calling for Mazen Nakano's head. This criminal refused to even talk about it. Do you understand it? That he always said the law against himself. Next time he will start swearing. Just like what is the way he's sworn that the Mandri and I'm not me talk about. No, you know, he don't remember that he's talking to himself. Always contradicting himself. Always. Make a point.
Analyze and say the people are wife is Nelly Idu of a
I don't know why. Hold on. Something is muting the mic. Hold on. Actually, I don't want to refresh this system. He's just pushing me to do that because it's a distractor. I don't know why he's pushing to that, but I don't like.
Will you deny that you don't know about it? Will you deny? And so you can't come and say the people abusing our leader's wife if she thinks I have not addressed them. You have not addressed them. She doesn't think. Lisa doesn't think. She knows, like I do, like every other person listening to this video right now, do know that you have not addressed the people insulting, abusing, humiliating, harassing. Can you believe that? Our leader's wife.
But today, that PM is not here. Okay? Now the group of people are now calling for Master head. Your voices have gone down. Nobody's hearing for you. You that is talking. Nobody. Just all you know is that 100 men. I personally was thinking that they are chopping 100 men from Master. Little did I know that 100 men are talking about their own 100 men. But they have to hide under 100 men that Master mentioned to call you to come and donate. That money is not for Master McCann. It's actually for Yawarandi. Careful how bad this guy is.
You have not addressed them. She knows about it because she has been following you. She has been listening to you. She follows everything you do. She supported you when people were blackmailing you. So also did we. I particularly. I took you, I carry you for head like plantain seller. They sell them, they go everywhere. Anybody will attack someone, I will carry the battle. I will carry out. I will go everywhere on your platform. I'm there. Because we believe that you were standing for truth, and most of the things that were being said about you were mostly blackmails that were coming out. We saw some of them and we said no. Some of the people that were threatening to kill you, I shared some of the videos and we were against it. Some people that were saying they will poison you, we saw the videos and we were against it. So we were all following on the sequence. We know very well that you did not address the individuals that were insulting our leader's wife. If you have addressed many
why
of
are
them,
you not also address them now?
no,
That
you
are
know
sorting
what
man
this
himself.
guy, this manipulator, this con man, very, very manipulative. This guy, you know what he keeps saying? He will tell you that people, they want me to attack Nelly Ofebu. They want me to fight Nelly Ofebu. What is wrong with you? Do you think we're stupid or what? You think we don't know what we're saying? Who is ever asking you to attack Nelly Ofebu? Who is ever asking you to fight Nelly Ofebu? Who? Can Nelly Ofebu stand you in a bout with all those your muscles? I can't even stand you in a bout because I don't do muscle building. I'm not building muscle to fight anywhere. And so we never ask you to fight or attack Nelly Ofebu. We ask you to correct whatever is going on. Correct. Just the same way Lisa corrected you yesterday, the same way you should, the same way you have corrected so many other people, the same way you should correct Nelly Ofebu, the Bobrisky of Idu, Nsima Akbarawa, and Owa Sophia. Correct them. Nobody said attack them. Stop manipulating people. Not be only you don't read 48 laws of power. People they when get sense pass you. So all these games you play, they want me to attack Nelly Ofebu. What's wrong with you? After all, we know you cannot attack Nelly Ofebu because you are Nelly Ofebu and Nelly Ofebu is you. You understand? So we know. And so now that I know that you are Nelly Ofebu and Nelly Ofebu is you, that is why I am confronting you this way. Because I have corrected Nelly Ofebu both in the secret and in the open. I've done that. And so because you have refused to correct her and saying that you are Nelly Ofebu and Nelly Ofebu is you, I stand to correct you every day, every time. I am not attacking you. But if I have the opportunity to attack you, I swear I will. I will attack you. I will. Surely I will. You understand? Because what you need, if you don't take the correction, if it is attack that you need, then you're going to get it a double. I bet you. Nonsense and ingredients. Listen to me.
It's not like a normal message that come from her. Her message was abusing our leader's wife, which is a lie. She went to conclude, her message, was not like a normal message that come from her. Her message was rather a written script that she concluded that someone.
Now, can you imagine this guy? Can you imagine this boy? No, just imagine this boy. He's telling people that Lisa's message is a written script and it is not like a normal message. So because she is now addressing you, it has become suddenly a written script. I don't know if people are seeing me clearly. So because she's now addressing you, it become a written script. I don't know, some of you may be commenting some rubbish there. I don't care. You can see evidently that I'm in the front of the camera, so I don't see anything. I'm going to address some of those nonsense later. You see? So you can now see that this guy here, this boy, is telling us that Lisa is reading a written script. Lisa had no script before her, brethren. Lisa was speaking from the spirit of a Biafran daughter. Lisa was dressed gallantly like a
It did not start today. It did not start today. It did not start today. This is exactly what we are talking about. And if you are not following, if you are not adding one or two up, you will fall victim. Like this lady here. Pay attention. You can see this one, huh? It's called Nikki. Okay? Nikki. PM and APM officially owns Biafra Republic government in exile. Nikki, deputy Akita, current deputy of this guy. The same thing he himself did. I'm not going to surprise now. This screenshot I'm going to put in now. Nkere, remember? APM and look at it. Okay, tweet here before. PM and APM officially owns Biafran Republic government in exile. APM is unbeatable and remain our head till our PM returns. Okay, from suspension to explosion. To suspension to explosion for all this tracing from the sabotaging cabinet members. Among them, I refer what they call Mazak, if I break it up. PM and APM. In a fair now. Today, it's simple as a war. But all John Mazak. Now, the Mazak always zip. Okay, before when PM was before the declaration. This is in Nkere's Twitter. As far back as that time, Nkere said, Simon Ekpa is sponsored the period. He does not talk like a human being. We have a group of Imam Madaba current serving with Imam Madaba. She made this post when January 27th, 2024. In Argentina. Then again, on February 21st, 2024, she tweeted again. Speaking from your, speak for yourself. Real ever best. Another person. I fully support Nnamdi Kanu and his original plans. I don't know about Simon Ekpa. Today. I don't know Simon Ekpa. If you zoom it, you see more. Then when PM is no longer here, she's sneaking to support Nkere, not PMO. Listen, not PMO. She has never for once agreed with PM. No. Everything is just the way. First we believe in Ambidaf. And today they are pretending, oh, I love PM. Ngozi is fake. Ngozi don't want PM to be released. PM don't want to set his eyes on Ngozi. They are more Catholic than Pope. Ogone to Itifa. That Ngozi is serious as of that time. Now Gacha represent the believer in the PM. Just like Oeke for never and I told you that. Ogon attack PM. Somebody defend the PM that time. Those that were defending PM today. Now they want to keep PM, they want PM head. They are sabotaging and all that nonsense. Now let's go back to his agenda now, which is of course to present what I don't know, but connect the dot. That's what I just wanted to connect the dot. That's all. Connect it so that you understand. Pay attention.
In Maryland, waiting concern you concern Maryland. You see, now you can. Mama is who you are calling criminal. Very big word. And immediately they call Mama this old woman does come out. I don't know how you will not choose to become evil for no reason. For no justifiable reason, you choose to become evil.
It's criminals walking around about this one called Imam Madwago and the blessing coma. We just discovered that these people went to file a case in Maryland using the name of the Prime Minister.
Now, you see, filed a case in Maryland. Waiting concern you concern Maryland. You see, now you can now see that the criminal in Maryland, when we were telling you, or when she actually was saying that the criminal in Maryland, Isaiah Nyok, is playing local, but she is playing international, national, whatever. Nkere, Isaiah Nyok, is playing local. Ngozi Arabu Fulani is playing national or international. So you can see that both of them actually are working for the same master. So she is now defending the criminal in Maryland. Bukojuku, not the same people. Because the criminal in Maryland, his own criminality was that he tampered with the documents of Britain. He tampered with the authority in paper, the authority of Obadobi. He tampered with it. He's a criminal. That one will go to prison. The one in Maryland, he will go to jail. Yes, he will go to jail. In America, you know, that one jail.
Now, who is more criminal? Please understand me. When these guys were pushing that one in Maryland to sue USP government, that document has already been tampered. They did not complain. They were pushing him to sue USP government, to sue Biafrans. Now they're now turning around and say they want to sue Nkere. Why didn't you sue Nkere when you were with him? Or come and sue USB now using the same claim that you said that you were claiming before, that Nkere has all what it takes to sue USB government and make money. It was making of that money that you guys were already dragging about who will take the giant share between you and Nkere decided to do it alone without involving you guys. That's the genesis of their split. They did not just break up, or start having issue because of maybe one or two. It's about that money. They were fighting for the money that has not, without even, when they have not even, start off the trial in the court and all that. When they decided to break up, Nkere wanted to continue, but he wanted to seek the permission of PM. The PM said no, don't. And they quickly discharged memo, started insulting PM. Now this one now want to go back now to sue Nkere. Not that PM gave them right, because you can hear what he said. He was asking the PM, what is your business? If truly the PM gave them gave him his words to go on, she would have said that Ngozi, you don't know what you are saying. You see, I told you Ngozi is no longer with the PM. The PM have already give his words. But instead of saying that, what did he say? He's not telling you that, what is your business? You that's going to go court, what is your business? What is that's your business that's not business of DPM? I don't know. Now, by the way, who is now, who want the PM to come out? Who is now working against PM release? Because remember, they always say that don't want him to come out. You that is now using his name, putting his release in risk, trying to create something that will help enemies to use against him.
So this one will go the 20th time. It's not a big deal for him, but he will go anyway. Look at Ngozi is now fighting for the Nkere. Ngozi is now the bomb.
Misinterpretation. No, she's not. She's fighting that you should stop using him as a PM's name, not Nkere.
Ngozi is now debunking Nkere. There's nothing she will not claim. Look at my brother, Olade Kose. The breaking news, just because Sao Paulo State in Brazil acknowledged Biafran heroes. The Biafran Heroes Day celebrations. Ngozi now claiming. They play the show, they see everything. When I tell me what you see, I don't see with this shameless, pathetic woman.
Is that the point
you don't see? All talk, noise making, distraction, reducing our resources, looking for our commanders to unalive them. That's what she's doing.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
So if you are a Biafran, are you listening to this woman? You still paying attention to her? Ah, no. You are of all men most miserable. Honestly speaking. Let's go with it again.
Part of it is very, very focused. One thing that I know the government, we recently discovered that some of these criminals walking around up and doing this. We know they use people. We know they did it in the past during the initial trial, and eventually it was a mistake. What all they carry and code did not, we are not able to.
Everyone, they were.
The Mama Bravo and his scope, they're working on it now. We buy some government. And I'm telling them, as the leader of the 80 million Biafrans, they must take it.
Now, are you listening? This shameless devil, this shameless Jezebel, she's talking about Odogu being focused, and yet she's claiming that she is the leader of 80 million Biafrans. So the question is, why are you telling Biafrans about Odogu, whereas you have chosen the path, you have taken the position of Odogu to yourself as a claim, and yet you can never be relevant without Odogu, and yet you are claiming to be the leader of 80 million Biafrans, while you are still talking about Odogu. Odogu is focused. Odogu is focused. But you are the leader of 80 million Biafrans. Are you not listening to the Burumiri? Somebody said Burumiri. I don't know. I'm not going to supply why I'm Burumiri. Because going to supply you say. Who supplies you? Who's your supplier? From the same breath, you're talking about Odogu. The same breath, you're talking about yourself being the leader of 18 million Biafrans. Now, what is Odogu? Because you are also the leader of Odogu. Because if you are the leader of 18 million Biafrans, Odogu is part of the 18 million Biafrans. That means you are the leader of Odogu. Or to Georgia.
I know, yeah. I know.
I want to hear that part again. I just want to hear it again.
And eventually it was a mistake. What all they carry and code did not, we are not able to achieve. The Mama Bravo and his scope, they're working on it now. We buy small government. And I'm telling them, as the leader of the 80 million Biafrans, they must immediately remove the name of the Prime Minister in that nonsense they filed with the Parliament.
You're telling them, shut up your mouth. It's your dog. It's a China calling. It's a China. Not calling. Immediately. The same way you have told Tinubu, immediately come and take your men out of Biafra land. We are going to enter inside the offices and start working.
Anachiko, my phone now. If you believe it, Julia.
Immediately remove the name of the Prime Minister. So you call Simon Ekpa the Prime Minister, and yet you say you are the leader of 80 million Biafrans. Who are the people listening to this woman? See, they must remove the name of the prime minister. And yet, on the same speech, she says she is the leader of 80 million Biafrans. The prime minister is what then? Many effects. I think her new name should be many effects. Somebody please help me. Help me write many effects.
Man, I don't need to continue with this nonsense. All right.
Somebody help me write.
Let's go back so you understand the person talking. I think I'm gonna end it here. This nonsense that is talking here. Now let's
mother, like a Biafran woman, a beautiful Biafran lady that is addressing a manipulator that has refused to take responsibility for his manipulation.
The same insult that he, showered on PM those days. Not one, not two, not three. Still the same that he's dishing out on DPM and so many other people. You know what? I know if licensed and nothing.
Lisa was addressing him from her heart. She had no script. She had nothing written. She was speaking from her spirit, like she always does. And now this guy, because it affects him, look at him. Because it affects him, now it is a written script. Can you believe that? So if it wasn't for him, if it wasn't going to him, it wouldn't be a written script. It would have been a normal program. But now, it is a written script, Simon. Because you are the one on the spotlight. How are the mighty fallen? How the devil has suddenly entered you. They've said it, that devil entered you, but I didn't believe it. But I am convinced beyond every reasonable doubt that the devil obviously has entered you. The devil has entered this man. Believe me. I'm not saying it because of hate or because of blackmail. I don't hate him. But the devil has entered him. Just put 1 and 2 together and see the way he's addressing this, our beautiful sister. If it was in his favor, that would have been a very perfect broadcast, a very wonderful one. But this time around, it is meant to correct you on what you have refused to do, that you were supposed to do. She's not the only one that is showing concern about that. I have done. A lot of other women has done. Our beloved sister, Patricia Woman, has done that. Our beloved mothers and our own mother in America has done that. They've done that. Many beautiful, precious people have done that. And so, why would Lisa's own now be a written script and going somewhere? If you did not wake up today from this manipulation, from this spell, whatever it is, all these things you are seeing here, all these things, I don't know what they are. I honestly do not know what they are, but if they are a spell on you, may Chukwu Okike Abiama deliver you from them. The truth is that someone like us, people like us, that have the spirit of Biafra, that have received the anointing from Mazin Nnamdi Okukanu, such spells don't hold on us. It doesn't hold on us. But if that spell has gotten you, be delivered today. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. Listen to everything, but go with your head and with your brain intact. I am not telling you don't listen, because me, I still listen now. And when I listen now, what I do is that I don't take his words like I used to do before. Now, I take everything this boy says with a pinch of salt, and I decipher every word he says, because all that emanates from him is corruption and manipulation. I bet you, I've seen it all. I've seen it all. Okay, let's continue to listen to him.
Have no passion for Biafra. Sam Lekpa is not passionate for Biafra. So if you listen to her, you will find out that she have actually derailed, and those kind of things do not need to be addressed.
Now, if you listen to her, you will see that she has actually derailed, and those kind of things doesn't need to be addressed. Can you believe this manipulator? He's telling you that she has derailed, and those kind of things doesn't need to be addressed, but he jumped out in the middle of the afternoon to address it. something is telling you, Korokoro, that it doesn't have to be addressed. But he came out. He took the afternoon nap out of his eyes and he jumped out of his bed, whatever he was doing. Or it stopped him from going to the gym and he came out to address it. Something is telling you now that it doesn't need to be addressed. Hello, Biafrans. Use your head. Use your head. If there is a little bit of sense left in that head, please use it. He's telling you right here that, he has derailed. You know, I need to derail to go contrary. And if this sister has derailed and she doesn't need to be addressed, why are you wasting your time addressing her? Simon Ekpa, can you tell us why you are so, perturbed and so troubled that your sleep was denied you, your time at the gym was denied you, your lunch with your family was denied you, and you come to address something that you didn't need to address? Am I the one that is not understanding English? Listen, I'll take it back again. Listen to me. When people lie to you, you tell them that you are smart.
Have no passion for Biafra. Sam Lekpa is not passionate for Biafra. So if you listen to her, you will find out that she have actually derailed, and those kind of things do not need to be addressed. The only thing that she said, which of course it was not the reason why she came to do that video. The reason why she came to do the video is that she lost it, and because of our stand.
Now, Simon Ekpa, for those of you that are without your senses working, he's the only one that knows everything that is going on in other people's heads. And he knows the reason why Lisa came to do her video. Even Lisa doesn't know the reason why she came. Lisa that did the broadcast doesn't know the reason why she came. But Simon Ekpa knows. Yes, he knows. That's why 16,000 are watching in 30 minutes. That's why, 20,000 are watching in less than 1 hour, because Simon Ekpa knows. That's why even my wife will tell Simon Ekpa what I said about Simon Ekpa while we are in the bedroom, having our intense moments of fellowship. Simon Ekpa would know because he is the genius. Hello? Wake up, brethren, and smell the coffee. This guy has lost it. If there's anyone that have derailed here, I tell you, if you do not know that it is Simon that has derailed, then you need deliverance. Unfortunately, TB Joshua is late. Which of the pastors will cast that demon out of you? Pastor, help me. Pastor, help me. Who will do it for you? Because I don't trust any of them. I don't trust any of them. Chris Okafor is a false prophet. He can't deliver you. Iginla is a manipulator, a criminal bandit, utter bandit. He cannot deliver you. Even Adeboye cannot deliver you. And so, if you will not use your head today and know that if there's anyone that derailed, it is this boy, this beautiful face that have deceived you all this while. He is the one that have derailed. If you don't know now, you cannot be delivered. Read my lips. You cannot be delivered. But I pray to the God that the Chukwu Kabiama that Mazin Namdekanu prays to, that if there is any Biafranness left in you, if there is any truth of Chukwu Kabiama left in you, may he open your eyes to see the manipulations in this boy. May he open your eyes to see the demons that has possessed this boy suddenly and has made him to become such a distraction, that have derailed him so completely that he is now a blackmailer. May Chukwu Kabiama deliver you. Those scales in your eyes, just like the scales fell out from the eyes of Saul of Tarsus, who later became Paul, may those scales today fall from your eyes in the mighty name of Chukwu Kabiama. Receive your sight and see and become what Chukwu Kabiama meant you to be, a Biafran and not a Dumite, a Biafran, a child of heaven, a son of the land of the rising sun. Chukwu Kabiama, Chineke, receive that deliverance today in the mighty name of Chukwu Kabiama. He said, let's go on. Okay. Let me take it back 1 minute so that I didn't lose my line of thought.
If everything that she said, you know, which of course it was not the reason why she came to do that video. The reason why she came to do the video is that she lost it, and because of our stand on Anambra and all that, and of course on Soludo.
So, and because of our stand on Anambra and Soludo and all that, Simon, you are evil. You're very evil. Honestly, you're very, very evil. Any manipulator is evil. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be very cruel.
All right, so you have heard it. The video is quite long. I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much, my people. God bless you and see you again. Please don't forget to like the video before you go. Make sure you like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. We're going to continue later. Take care of yourself and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. Bye-bye for now.